Open the window. What do I see? It's snowing. Immediately no.
I'm a finance graduate student, about to graduate. I have a bachelor's in electrical engineering.
God damn.
I interned at Nike. I interned at Nike 2 summers ago. And then I was also a project manager in LA last summer.
I don't know what he talking about. Y'all don't really need to know who I am.
True. Yo.
Nice, Luke. Nice.
What's good, y'all?
That's all I have to say.
All right, go, Cole.
We're talking about our generation. We're Gen Z. More you know. We're Gen Z. That's all I got.
You do you. Hey, chat.
Hey, chat.
Hello. I'm currently editing this video and had to pop on here to say that the next few clips randomly mixed in there are filmed in slow motion. I dropped the ball, accidentally pushed the slow motion button that I didn't know existed, and filmed a lot of footage from Friday night and Saturday night, right? Yeah. In slow motion with no audio. I guess now I'll just do a little voiceover of what I think is going on. And this will be the last time that happens, because I've learned my lesson. Okay, we're on the hill because I was talking to my weights coach today, and she was like, "What are you doing for our day today?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "For International Women's Day." I was like, "I don't know. Like, what did you do?" She's like, "Well, I lifted, and then I think I'm going to DoorDash food for dinner." And I was like, "Oh, maybe I should be doing something for National Women's Day." I'm going to Illegal Pete's, which is like a Mexican place. Here's a very sad and expected voiceover y'all were waiting for, but they're in my gas taquitos from Illegal Pete's. My dinner, started watching the NCAA meet. There's that man. If you guys watched Wipeout, that man's an icon. Anyways, Abby was running the 400. I was stressing. These were her prelims. She ended up getting 9th overall. Very proud. Ran very well. Had to show y'all. Like, look at that. Woo, look at her. Black uniform, if you didn't know, but you should know that. So she's also in the corner right there, but they had to cover her up by this box. Like, come on now. Anyways, by doing some lip reading, I guess it's 10 p.m. and I started doing some homework and studying. Disgusting. Then I low-key started going off about this assignment. I guess it was really getting to me, and I was just not having it, but I took a quiz, got like halfway through an assignment, and then as a study break, took an embarrassing long amount of time making a stupid YouTube short. It wasn't even good. It wasn't. I mean, I had fun making it. It was difficult in my mind. It wasn't even that good, but it's up there. It's the one of me dancing in multiple locations. That was my study break, and that's what took up an absurd amount of time. But now I'm gonna do my skincare, read my book. I'm reading, the title's actually kind of embarrassing. Like, the author's really good. I really like her, but all like the covers of her books are kind of embarrassing to read. But anyways, I'm gonna read that. Take my muscle relaxer, which I almost forgot about. Take that now. They said it might make you kind of like loopy. They like take it right before bed. So maybe I'll wait on that. Because I'm kind of like scared, like what if I take it and then I'm like, I can't get up and like finish getting ready for bed. I have no idea what to make because the only thing I have is eggs and cheese. I need to go to the grocery store so bad. spices in there, so we'll see how that is. Cinnamon and honey. And then my scrambled eggs and an apple. And then I made a nice coffee. The double fisting before practice. I practice at 10. Oh my gosh, the muscle relaxers. Took it last night. Felt like tired after taking it, but not really. And then, first I went to sleep, I still had some pain. But overall, I slept better through the night than I had the past 2 nights. And didn't really notice like any aching or pain. Like that woke me up in the middle of the night, which was good. But it is back to hurting right now. So we'll see how it is at practice. But it's time to get ready. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a braid, which I never do. So we'll see how that goes. And it low-key looks like shit. But I don't feel like fixing it, so we're gonna keep it. I just finished our workout. How do you feel after that, Jada?
That was hard as hell.
It was so hard. I was down to the count. That breakfast did me so dirty. I got so nauseous after the second one. But we also ran the first one like almost 4 seconds fast ahead of pace. So that really like screwed us over for the rest of the workout, like majorly.
On paper, it didn't look like it was gonna be that hard. I had a granola bar, I was like, all right, time to go to practice. I was like, let's get it.
He said it was gonna be hard, so I was like, okay, it's gonna be hard. Then we got here, I was like, it won't be that bad.
I just didn't believe him.
I think it wouldn't have been that bad if we ran it on pace, but because we ran it so fast, the first one, if we almost ran like close to our PRs. Or like, well, just like way too fast for practice, so on our first rep.
A win is a win though. We did all 3 reps faster than what we were supposed to do them at. So
that's true, but I think we could have
slow.
ran it better. Like,
yes, for sure. We definitely could have done it better.
But you live and you learn. We're getting a snack, football weight room. All these choices. Oh, actually, I need this banana because I was actually about to cramp. Chocolate peanut butter. Oh wait, I think I was having these and they taste really good. Taking cherry juice. Now we're at a coffee place. I got a vanilla latte.
Oat matcha,
Okay.
iced matcha.
This is also
Whole milk.
Taylor.
I'm Taylor, I'm 20. I'm from Capitol Hill, Seattle. I'm an English major and a religion major with an emphasis in Buddhism. And I'm minoring in women and gender studies. I like to hike and ski. I probably hike 5 days a week and then I ski on the weekends. It's a beautiful day in Boulder and I'm excited.
Now it's like almost 9 o'clock and I'm actually so tired. That workout today legit took it out of me. Like, it really has me down for the count. My hamstrings are pretty sore. I'm really tired, if I'm being honest. But I have a midterm coming up next Tuesday, so I'm gonna study for that. Work on that stupid assignment I was working on last night. It's like not tedious, but it's just like annoying. But I guess it's only annoying because it's an assignment. I don't want to do it, so gonna work on those for the rest of the night. I'm gonna take my muscle relaxer and go to bed. Y'all thought the voiceovers were done, but I'm back. I was gonna make this like an aesthetic little thing and like put music over it, but I was like, what's the fun in that? I kind of like the voiceover. Alexis will probably take this out. She'll be like, no, this is stupid, and then put music over it, which is valid. She was stopping me from embarrassing myself. But here I am. Show you guys something because I told you guys about my workout that Jada and I botched by running way too fast, but this is what my spike is supposed to look like. Memorize that bubble. This is what my spike now looks like. I popped the bubble today. You know, I was after the first rep that we zoomed through way too fast, and after we finished I was like, you know what? My foot feels uneven. Why does my foot feel uneven? That's weird. Looked down, I was like, Why does it look like that? Like, why is my foot flying that way? Turn up my spike, popped. Popped. Don't know when it popped during the first rep, but it popped. Didn't feel it though, but I don't know why or how actually, like why these pop, but I've never popped one before. One of my teammates has done like multiple times. I don't know why they pop. Maybe it's like because like the way you run on them. That's what I always figured. But then I popped it and I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. I'm like, okay, you're weird for popping that, and then I do it. I'm like, oh, why is that? But I don't know. Like I don't remember running weird, but maybe it's just because I was on X Games when in practice. So maybe it was a sign for my spikes. They were like, you know what? You need to be checked. And this is how we're gonna do it. Guess you could call me Mary Poppins. I am in fact back at Wood Grain Bagels. Well, I don't have any breakfast. Like I had it for whatever I had left. I had it for practice yesterday. So now I like actually don't have anything. So I'm back to get their signature blueberry bagel because I saw it the other day and I was like, that looks so good. And my mom's had it. It looks really good. So that's what I'm gonna come back and have. And I really, really, really hope they have space for studying. You guys, blueberry bagel was so good. It's probably like one of the best bagels I've ever had. Like it has like little sugar on top. So good. But now I finished one of my assignments. I'm making a roll. I just can't like be in my room doing homework. I have to like go somewhere else and like actually be productive. So I'm on a roll. I'm killing it. So after the coffee shop, as you saw, I was back home. I was studying, did some laundry, had some lunch, and now it's time for a study break. So Addison's gonna pick me up. We're gonna go to Trader Joe's because there's nothing better than Trader Joe's. And then we're gonna hammock and read. A great study break because it's like 60 degrees outside, super sunny, starting to get a headache from the studying, so a much needed break. How am I meant to get in this?
It's gonna be a trek. Lopsided.
Oh god. Okay. This and just jumping.
Yep. Like full like stomach. Not like in, like on like
Just on it.
on top. Yep. Yep.
You're stuck. It's the tippy toes for me.
Stop, not the pole trembling. Oh, she did it. She's doing it. She's doing it.
Ow! We got honey sticks from Trader Joe's.
Herbs and spices. It's so good.
But I'm gonna read.
Emma wants to play with the geese, so we're getting them over here.
Absolutely not.
Come here.
Where are the flat irons?
True Boulder native.
Oh well. In the beautiful little pond. Woo! Okay, I just finished packing my bag for tomorrow and getting stuff put away in laundry. And after we went hammocking, I kind of had to leave it. I didn't really film again after that because we were hammocking. I realized, oh my god, I got an email from my professor that we had a quiz due at 5 and it was 4:30. We had been there for like an hour, so we had to like zoom back home. I went to the grocery store, went grocery shopping, made dinner, then watched Sun and Sunset with my roommates. Funny thing, while I was sitting there watching Sun and Sunset, get an email from my professor, he moved the due date. He moved it at 8:30 p.m. when it was due at 5 p.m. But then I did laundry, I'm gonna take a shower, get ready for bed, and go to sleep. Feeling a little anxious for the week. We have our first outdoor meet this weekend. I start TAing tomorrow. I have a midterm on Tuesday, so I'm feeling a little anxious and a little overwhelmed, but it's fine. See you guys later.